Memorial Day weekend going on North Park in Denham Springs, and we have some professionals up here that's done it several years. We have some rookies that it's going to be their very first year ever. Thomas Cain, you have done Cajun Country Jam several years now. How long have you been doing it for?
I believe this will be my 4th year doing it.
Mm-hmm. So do you have a favorite thing that you've done at the Cajun Country Jam, or favorite moment that's happened to you at the Cajun Country Jam?
I would say probably 2 things. One thing that was very memorable was being on stage in the middle of my set trying to sing songs, and people were handing me stuff to sign while I'm on stage.
Oh, wow.
So I'm trying to like squat down and sign and hold the microphone and sing.
Yeah.
And then there was one year that I think it was last year, I was on stage and we were kind of up against time where, you know, we had to get off stage so we could load off and the next band could come home. And so like most people that come to my shows, they know that I bring my wife on stage.
Right.
Most shows. And that was one that I didn't get to bring her up. And when we finished, like you could literally hear people chanting her name.
Aww.
So I was like, all right, come out, because they want to see you.
That's really cool. That's
really the 2
neat.
most memorable things, I think, for me.
Like I said, you've done this a couple of times, and this next weekend coming up for the Cajun Country Jam would be your 4th or 5th time?
4th year.
It'll be your 4th year.
I'm pretty sure it's my 4th year. I don't.
Thomas, come on.
Count.
Gotta count. All right, so what can we be expecting different from this year from the past years that you've done the Cajun Country Jam?
So we decided that this year I have a 1-hour time slot. I have a 60-minute slot. So instead of doing, you know, a bunch of covers and stuff like that, what I'm going to be doing is majority of my original songs. I'll be doing 9 original songs and 2 to 3 cover songs.
That's awesome. We're excited about that. And what day and what time slot are you playing for the Cajun Country Jam?
I'm playing Sunday.
Lucy's not in here right now to confirm, right? She can come here. Lucy's with the dog roadie right now.
That's my built-in
Sunday?
calendar. Right?
Yes.
Do you know what time we play Sunday?
I actually don't. I think it might be 5:30.
5:30?
Something like that.
All good, yeah.
4 maybe.
We can figure it out.
I know
We
Ben
can-
Ragsdale plays, and then I
Okay.
play right after Ben, and
Okay.
then Wayne Toops, and Chase Tyler, and then Dylan.
So Wayne Toops, open up for Wayne. What is that going to be like? I mean, I'm so excited for you. You've opened up for a lot of really amazing country artists, but Wayne, I feel like, is just a celebrity here in Louisiana.
He is. He's a legend. I mean, Wayne's been doing this for, you know, forever, since maybe before I was born. I don't know.
Yeah.
I grew up on Wayne myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Too.
mean,
Tupelo,
I've
honey.
done a few shows with Wayne, and Wayne's.
Oh,
super
have
cool
you?
guy. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I've done. We played River Jam last year with Wayne, and then we did a show with him and Chase Tyler at Le Chien last year.
Cool.
And, Wayne's super cool.
Yeah.
You know, he's very approachable, and he loves what he does.
Yeah.
You can tell when he's on stage.
Big fan, yeah. He's still got it. Like, he's still rocking and rolling
He
even
does.
at an older age. Lauren Lee, yes ma'am.
Hey.
The queen. Cajun Country Jam, how many years have you done it?
This is my 2nd year, but this is becoming one of the, like, my most favorite events that we get to do to be a part of every year. It's a big deal.
Oh, for sure.
It's one of the only platforms that I think us as regional, local artists get to be on with national acts. I mean, besides the Texas Club, and I think the Texas Club probably would, you know, I think
They're
national-
involved.
Yeah, they're very involved. And so this is just a huge platform. And we have Dylan Scott and Chris Cagle and Craig Morgan. I think I'm really excited about Craig Morgan the most. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the only things that we get to do with these national acts. You know, it's a big deal.
Yeah, it
I'm
really
excited.
is. We're pumped to have you back for Cajun Country Jam. Like you said, so last year was your first year Cajun Country Jam. What did you take away from last year that you might be doing a little bit different this year?
So last year, I felt like after the Cajun Country Jam, I felt this huge, like, camaraderie or like wave of support all of a sudden after it's like you said, the whole like handing things and
Yeah.
stuff. Before that, I didn't really have any of that like signing stuff, and that was the first time I experienced that part of this industry where people just you're so cool, I was like, I felt so cool after that, like it kind of like, you're like, woo.
I'm
But
a
you know what
country
you come
artist,
back at?
baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we have to like come, even the whole band, like because we still have our regular gigs and stuff, but this is a huge deal. So for this year, I think one thing that I've definitely been doing all year is kind of adding newer things to our set list. Obviously, I have 2 original songs, but I mostly cover stuff still, and I'm working on getting some more stuff out there. But we'll be covering a lot of songs, just some things that maybe are newer to our people who have heard us a lot,
Yeah.
So I don't want to go out with the same exact set that I did last year.
Right.
People
Want to
love
keep
that.
it interesting. Want to keep it fun. Keep it. So we'll have a new intro. We'll have a new I always like to come out really, really hard. And
Right.
set the tone. So.
You
it'll be
are all
something to
over
look
the
forward.
place. Like when you are on stage, you are full like a ball of energy. I always love watching you because I don't know where you get the energy from, especially with the little girl. Like where do you find
I
the
have
energy?
no idea.
And you always look amazing.
Thank you.
Super just done up and beautiful as always. Do you have an outfit already picked out for the Cajun Country Jam?
I do.
Ooh.
But it could change because I'm one of those people who picks it out, I buy it all, put it all together, and then I buy a few extra things, and so really when it all comes together, it can be totally different. But right now, I'm pretty set on what I'm wearing, but it's definitely been, this is something that I usually do a shopping deal every year at the beginning, but it's
Yeah.
all in plans for the Cajun Country Jam.
Right.
And Memorial Day weekend's usually super busy for me anyway, so I'm always planning those outfits, and so I'm always like, this is a reason why I need to shop and get a whole new wardrobe and all the things, and then I kind of end up having a lot of stuff to work with for the rest of the year, so
Right.
this is my
Is it gonna
one
be
time.
Neon? Is it gonna be neon themed?
No,
for
well,
Friday?
is that the neon day?
I'm-
I didn't
Friday,
incorporate
is it
that.
I was about to ask y'all. I know Chase Tyler had said something about them being different themes for each day. Do y'all know the
I
themes?
want to say
Okay,
Friday's
neon is the neon. Are
country.
you wearing neon?
I guess. I'm one of those people.
Connor, you don't have your
He's like,
outfit
I gotta
together
be
already?
I don't. I've been packing for
Y'all-
sand in my boots this weekend,
y'all know
so
what,
I'll worry about that when I get back.
Right.
What Saturday? I don't know what Saturday.
Saturday's the patriotic,
Is it
like the
oh,
red,
yeah,
white,
so
and blue.
I think
Yeah.
Friday's neon, Saturday's red, white, and blue, and
Sunday
Sunday
is
maybe
camo.
camo.
Okay, then I'm
Okay.
good
Yeah,
on the
'cause I've got
camo
some
day.
we-
See?
little thing
I got
I want to
everything.
throw out there. We got some limited merch that we're gonna have.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's
Camo day.
good.
We'll have some camo hats and bandanas. Like anybody that's ever been to my shows, they know I got the bandana that hangs out
Yes,
my pocket.
yes.
So I'll have a camo bandana. We're gonna have them probably either put my logo, my skull logo, or my name on it or something.
Yeah.
And we'll be selling those, but they're limited.
Will there be a chance after your show at the Cajun Country Jam for people to meet y'all?
Always,
Absolutely.
always. I
Yeah.
spent an hour and 45 minutes, I think, last year at my merch table after my set. Like I watched Joe Nichols from the side, his whole set.
I remember
so
you telling
yeah,
me that
like-
last night.
Yeah, that's always a big thing.
Yeah.
To
They love it.
And this
Oh,
year,
yeah.
like last year, I don't think we had any merch last year. I didn't, I wasn't prepared for that, just to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't really know that was like a thing there, which, silly
Get
me.
You're right.
It's like the big, get it together, Lord. So this year, I have it together. We're going to have merch, and we're going to be there right after we get off stage to sign whatever. We'll have t-shirts and koozies and things like that. So
That's awesome.
it's
So,
definitely building those, growing. So.
I love that, and your merch is so cute. So excited
My
to
little
have you.
t-shirt.
Connor's giving free
Yes.
neck massagers.
Oh!
Oh, I'm coming for that.
Oh, okay.
Connor's giving free neck massages, y'all. That is going to be a very popular thing for sure. So Connor Martin, your first show for the Cajun Country Jam. What was it like when you got that phone call to be like, hey, you're going to be on that big stage?
Well, the phone call went like this. I got a call from my buddy Casey McKenzie, and it was like, "How much you love me?" I said, "I don't know. Tell me what
It's a
you got."
loaded question right there.
I was like, "Tell me what you got." And he said, "Man, you playing at Cajun Country Jam," and it was just a dream come true. I had watched it. I've been and watched y'all perform at previous years that it's happened, and it's really just a blessing. I'm excited. I'm excited to play in front of a bigger crowd and just let more people hear a little bit of what I got to offer music-wise and different genres I kind of cover. I like to cover 90s country, newer country, outlaw country. So I just want to, kind of show everybody just a little taste of where I'm at with it right now. But
Right.
I do have a couple of
It's
original.
definitely a good
It's
platform.
the best. It's the best.
Like she said, we're trying to grow your
Right.
fan base.
Absolutely.
Because like you get in front of that many people, it's like then all of a sudden people are going, "Who is Connor Martin?"
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they don't
That's
know
right.
you. You
That's
know,
right.
They
that's
will
how it happened
remember
for me.
you.
It was like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah.
And so it's,
I remember even like last year after, because we all did River Jam, it was like they were like, I had people come up to me all year like, we saw you at the Cajun Country Jam, we saw you at the Cajun
Yeah.
Country Jam still, and they were still asking for autographs like at the River Jam, which is a completely different
Yeah.
like, you know, but we're like, all right, here y'all go, let me go get my marker, let me go get my
I got you, girl. Yeah.
I got you.
So Connor, going from the Cajun Country Jam to headlining your own show at the Texas Club not long after, I mean, what a great feeling. You are up and coming and you are doing big things. What was that like to have your first headliner for Texas Club?
It ain't even here yet. Like I don't even know. Like I'm excited. I got a bunch of emotions. Like
Yeah.
y'all know all the greats that have headlined at the Texas Club. Willie Nelson. I mean, any mainstream country artist.
Yeah.
everybody.
Almost any and everybody. That's kind of. I like to look at the Texas Club like Louisiana's Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you have played at the Texas Club, you're doing something. I mean,
Right.
it's a big achievement for me. So, and I'm not looking at stopping there. I hopefully, you know, one day I plan on trying to play at the Opry. You know, it's a grind, but I plan on, you know, taking it as far as I can go with it.
Keep grinding. Y'all are killing it. Y'all, the Cajun Country Jam. Connor's first year. Lauren, you've done it a couple times. Thomas, you are a seasoned veteran. Do y'all have any? Do y'all have any advice for Connor for his first time?
I don't know.
Don't pass out.
It's hot.
I think last year for my first one, sometimes whenever there's a lot of like, so I've like looked up to a lot of the people that were on the bill with me, and so that can kind of be a little intimidating going up, knowing that they're all there watching a little bit.
It's
so,
my first Cajun Country Jam,
So-
but I'm also the first act.
Exactly.
I
I was you last year, and so I think for me, I just kept telling myself like, just remember it's about the crowd. Like you're giving the crowd this experience, and you want them to love
Oh
you,
yeah, I'm
and
breaking
you
the
want them
ice.
to
I
relate
gotta
to
get.
you.
I'm
and-
setting the mood
Whatever
for the
you
day.
would-
Just-
Whatever you would do at any other show that you play, it's just a bigger stage.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it's huge.
Don't worry about
You're
us,
like, whoa.
because you know musicians can be critics about everything.
Yeah.
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 But you're out there doing it, so that's
You are. But like Thomas said, yes, a lot of the artists are, you know, so kind of critical because they know what they're listening for. Like people like
And we're
me,
more
I
critical
don't.
on ourselves.
I think
One
we
hundred
are,
percent.
and we're
Dude,
critics for
there's
sure.
not a time.
More
I
people
walk
are
up
going to
to the
look at
stage with-
themselves after their set.
Yes.
And go, "Dang, I wish
I did. We
I
messed
wish-
this up.
Wish we
We
would've
messed
done
this
this.
up.
And-
I
but
heard
nobody
it. I
ever
say- I forgot
notices.
this lyric, but
Nope.
nobody notices.
Nobody
Right.
knows.
But I've got to
Don't be
say,
nervous out there.
we have a lot of really amazing local country artists. I mean,
Yeah.
Thomas, Lauren, Chase, Tyler, Kendall, Ben, everybody that is on the stage for Cajun Country Jam, all the local artists, Chase, Tyler, I mean, are just so supportive of other local
Absolutely.
artists. And that's what I love about this country community here in Louisiana.
There's been
So-
times where Chase has had a show and I've been in the crowd and he's invited me up
Yeah.
and got
Yeah.
on stage. Connor Martin, everybody, you know, just they're real genuine people and it's awesome to have guys like y'all that, you know,
Yeah.
me and her have talked about getting together, writing some music
Oh,
and
sure,
working
yeah.
together. So it's a grind. We all a family. We all like supporting each other. Like we talked about it last night that some people you meet in the industry may not be the same way. You know,
Right.
they're worried about the next person getting in front of them. But with us, if I can go open for him somewhere and then I do a good job and then I have my headliner, I'm like, hey man, you gave me this opportunity. Why don't you come
Right.
back and open for me? It's just a family thing, you know.
It really
Yeah.
is. It really is. So the Cajun Country Jam also has not just local artists playing, but we have some really big Nashville acts coming in town as well. Lauren, I know you kind of said that who you are looking forward to. Who else are you looking forward to see? And what about Thomas and Connor? Who are y'all most excited to see at the Cajun Country Jam?
Dylan Scott for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I've been excited about him since I heard. But what did I say? Craig Morgan
Mhm.
for sure. I'm only gonna be there at the nighttime portions of all of them because
Right.
I'm playing all weekend. So
I know, that is
the night
what-
that we do play though. I'm
I know.
excited to see Frank Foster.
Yeah.
I've tried. I've even like. Somebody, it's a funny story. One of his like production people, like gave me Frank Foster's number. Like I don't think he was supposed to do
Right.
that, but he did, and he was like, just text him and tell him so and so sent you, and you were like one of, because that's kind of how you do things.
Such a nice guy,
Yeah,
Frank.
such a
yeah.
nice guy. So, but like he never like texted back or anything. I don't even know if it was the right number.
Are you gonna call him out?
No, so I think it's just really cool.
I am.
Like,
I'm
he's
saying
on the-
something. Yeah.
On the same exact night, I'm like, oh, well, I guess I
Just
can
catch
say
him
like
backstage
I'm
and go,
opening
"Hey,
up
boy,
for
why
him.
you left me on red?"
Remember, I text you.
Why
You
you
didn't
left
text
me
me
on
back.
red, bro?
Oh, that is so funny.
Yeah, so I'm excited for Frank Foster. I'm excited for the whole Friday night. I feel like there's something about like the day that you are on that stage.
Yeah.
Like you could be there all weekend, but
Mhm.
as an artist, the day that you're there, it's just so like the energy is just like
Mhm.
it's something that you like. I will take it with me forever. Like,
Right.
the memories from this event right here.
Thomas, what about you? Who are you excited to see?
So I wish I could be there Friday night
Y'all have to play. We get it. Yeah, I mean, that is like, I guess.
because I've
the
never
downfall
seen
of-
Frank Foster live.
Right.
I've never got a chance to see him
Yeah.
live. So I wish I could be there Friday. Unfortunately, we'll be, I think, in Monticello, Mississippi that night.
Okay.
But we will be there Saturday night. We'll catch probably the last act or maybe the last two. So I'm super excited to see Craig. I've never seen him live, and I hope that I'm there when he does Almost Home, because that was
Yes.
and then of course Dylan Scott. 'Cause
Right.
He's from here.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Another Louisiana artist that's made it, on
Yeah.
a national level. So
Dylan's doing great.
I think definitely. I'm excited for Chase to be able to see Chris Cain.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. I'm so
I'm so
excited.
Me too.
Yes.
Y'all, I
Maybe
am
they'll rekindle an old
super
flame or something.
pumped about that. Yes. So, what about you, Connor? Who are you excited to see?
I myself will be playing Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
I have a gig in New Orleans. I'm
Yeah.
doing Saturday, so I would have loved to have been able to see Craig Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up listening to his music. I play his I play his songs in my set. And Dylan Scott, me and him got a lot in common. We actually met through a buddy of mine, Matt Busbus, a while back. It was a little faint meeting, but we just got a lot in common. So I know I could definitely get down and hang out with him and shoot the shit with it, talk about hunting
Yeah.
or whatever it may be. But Dylan Scott and Craig Morgan definitely. Chris Cagle, I like his song "Let There Be Cowgirls."
Yeah.
So that's one of the bangers. I mean, from back in the day, I always grew up listening to. So they got some really good artists coming to perform for these guys at the Cajun Country Jam.
Awesome. Just one more time for everybody, the Cajun Country Jam going on Memorial Day weekend, North Park. Once again, Thomas, tell us the day that you are playing.
I'm playing Sunday. Not sure of the time. I can look it up,
I think
but
No.
30.
it's somewhere around 4-ish.
Okay.
Ben
Just be there all day.
plays
4-ish.
first that day, and then I play, and then it's Wayne and Chase, and then Dylan.
Perfect.
And our day is Camo Day.
Camo.
Make sure you come by the merch table. I will have a limited amount of camo hats and camo bandanas. So come pick those up. Of course, we'll have all the other stuff that y'all love, the t-shirts, jerseys, tank tops, other hats, all that. So looking forward to seeing everybody out there. It's going to be another fun year. I know it is.
Lauren, what about you?
We are on the Friday at 7 o'clock sharp. We're doing an hour set, so Harris County Line and Frank Foster will follow, and we'll be out there, and we will be at our merch table hanging out afterwards if you want to come say hi and get some stuff.
Awesome. What about you, Connor?
I'll be playing Friday, Neon Country Day, on 6:30.
Oh yeah, Neon Day. That's right. It's Neon Day.
Yeah, 6:30.
Keep forgetting.
I'll be taking stage right before
Yeah.
Miss Lauren.
Perfect.
So-
Yeah, Connor, you kicked the whole weekend off.
I
don't
do.
you?
Yeah, first
Yeah.
act of the whole
It's the first
weekend.
one.
My
So
merch.
it's up to you to set the bar.
It
Oh,
kinda
first time,
is.
we're setting the
First
bar.
time on the show, it's up to you to
That's
set the bar.
right, that's right. My merch table will be there. I'll be selling hats and shirts, and I think I got some stickers and stuff I'm bringing. So to kind of, I got koozies I'm throwing out to the crowd and all
Yes.
kind of fun goody stuff. So y'all be there, and we're gonna put on one heck of a show for y'all. It's gonna be fun.
Connor, sounds like you're trying to buy the crowd with free koozies throwing them out. But look, I can be bought too, so so I get it.
That's right. Hey, I got some
It's all in the marketing.
interchangeable high noon koozies. You know?
Oh, nice.
Interchangeable.
Yeah, they're reversible.
Oh,
That's
cool. Awesome. Well, thank y'all for taking time to chit chat with us, and we'll see y'all out at Cajun Country Jam.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.